Brunch. In New York, it's essentially a way of life. Every person in their 20s and 30s practices brunch every weekend like it's some type of religion. So in today's vlog, I'm gonna show you guys the best brunch spots in the city. New York City is known for being the city that never sleeps. But at 5 in the morning, it sometimes takes a little snooze. Before the streets are filled with taxis and the parks are filled with saxophones, it's pretty much the only time you can get some peace and quiet in the city. So any excuse I get to wake up this early, I take it. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys my favorite brunch spot in the world. I'm pumped. But first, we have to work up an appetite all the way up there.
Okay, only 101 more floors to go.
1,119, 1,120. Wow. So this morning, B&H Camera Store and Sigma Lenses invited me to the top of the Empire State Building for a private sunrise mission. So I figured that this would be a cool opportunity to bring you guys and hopefully capture an epic sunrise over New York City. Just unfortunately, doesn't look like there's gonna be too much of a sunrise, but still, these views are just absolutely spectacular. So I have come to the Empire State Building a few times, but this is my first time ever coming up to the top 102nd observatory floor. And this is so cool. You are just in this floating fish tank with 360 panoramic views of all of New York City. Guys, 2 hours later and the sun is finally starting to come out. Gabe, you could have got like 2 more hours of sleep, dude.
Dude, I know, I need it.
You look so tired. Also, Gabe is blonde now. Blonde, tired boy.
Hit my DMs.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Gabe?
We don't call him that man for nothing. Top of the Empire State Building is definitely one of the best places to get the best view of New York City. But I still have to give it to Top of the Rock, since I feel like when you're on top of the rock, that's when you then get the view of the Empire State Building. But when you're on the Empire State Building, you don't. But that was still a great way to start off today, since today is actually the warmest day yet of 2021. So the plan is to head downtown to the studio and then show you guys my favorite place to eat in all of New York City. And I'm starving. So not only is this just my favorite place, but even when you Google best brunch spot in New York City, Buvette, New York shows up. It is a restaurant out of Paris, and I believe they have other locations in Tokyo and London as well, but I went to the one here in New York for the first time only a couple months ago. And it's very rare where a place like this blows my mind, where I want to go and show you guys and make a full video about this. That is just how good this place is. So I wanted the perspective also from someone who has never tried this place. So we got Dylan.
Hi YouTube, how you doing?
So this is my friend Dylan. He's Brooklyn born and bred and knows a good brunch when he sees one. Dylan, have you ever heard of this place, Buvette?
No, this is my first time here. Never heard of it.
Well, you are in for a real treat. Woo! Let's go get some Buvette. Also to my French followers, sorry for butchering that. Out of everywhere I've been, I've never had a croissant that stands out so much, but this place is just absolutely delicious. It's so chewy and soft. Dylan, give it a try.
I don't know, it's so beautiful. I don't want to mess it up, you know? Look at that.
The almond croissant comes with 2. Give her a try. How good is it?
Yo.
You don't like it?
No, it's so good, bro.
You scared me for a second.
This is like evolutionary croissant.
Yeah,
They really do take the croissant to a next level. The first time I had it, I was just expecting to have a normal croissant that kind of gets all crusty and breaks and is a mess. But this one, it's doughy and just so chewy and soft. I don't know how they do it.
how do they do it, Dylan?
I don't know. It's super soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. I know people like turn it up a notch for videos and stuff, but this is for real.
That was such a funny reaction. I didn't know if like you hated it because you didn't talk, but I think you were just in shock because it's that good. Isn't it honestly so good?
It's like one of the best things I've ever had.
Now for the main meal, this is what you guys need to get. There's a more proper French term for this meal, but in American terms, you gotta get the bacon, egg, and cheese on a waffle.
Dylan, bon appetit.
Do I actually pick this thing up or eat it with a fork and knife? It's got syrup all over it, man. What's going on here?
Yeah, there is delicious maple syrup on top of it as well.
Cheese? It's literally a bacon, egg, and cheese?
And it's like a delicious French cheese too.
Yo, what?
Gotta get it all.
It's good, bro. It's really good. The croissant just blew my mind so much that I can't be blown away twice in one day, but it's definitely delicious. I like it a lot. Like Brett said, in New York, we just get the classic bacon, egg, and cheese, but if this is how you guys do it in France, you might just have to get a one-way ticket. It's good stuff.
Dude, I love that you look like such a New Yorker right now too. You have like the man bun, the gold necklace out.
Hey, it's just a bacon, egg, and cheese on a waffle. What are you gonna do, man? Check it out. Got my bacon right here. It's supposed to be like a 5-star restaurant. Look at me. Mess, dude.
Dylan, you're an animal, man. This is how we're supposed to eat here in New York. You know, I usually get hot sauce on my bacon, egg, and cheese, but maple syrup, this is too good. That is a certified flavor bomb. Wow. Thanks, dude. Messy. Maybe eat it with the fork and knives. You guys really need to check that place out. It is absolutely delicious and overall just a really fun experience. And I do think that it's really smart of them to have a sort of gimmicky item on the menu, like how they have that bacon, egg, and cheese on a waffle, since typical New Yorkers love their bacon, egg, and cheese. And then they brought in their French flavor with putting it on a waffle. Just an overall great combination. And now after waking up at 4:30 in the morning, going to the top of the Empire State Building, and then going to that brunch spot, I am exhausted and fighting by every means necessary to not take a fat nap on this beanbag chair. And since it is the nicest day yet here in New York of 2021, we gotta get out and get busy. All right, you guys need to promise me one thing. Promise me that you're not gonna give me crap if I'm a little rusty at skateboarding. I have not skateboarded all winter and can't even remember the last time I was at a skate park. I even had to give my skate shoes a bath since they were covered in mud from hiking a volcano in Hawaii. But the goal is to try and get 5 tricks for you guys. Wish me luck. We'll put that thing there.
I'm having the time of my life. Everything is going alright. Ooh, I just made them look twice. This is how it feels when you living that good life. I'm just living that good life. I'm just living that good life.
Just can't believe we're in a t-shirt in March. Not gonna lie, a little afraid for this one.
I'ma do me, I can't do it no different. Gray shades to me, yeah, I got the right vision. I won't let you down, we about to paint the town. Got the people all around, we been surfing on the ground.
On the West Coast, when it hits 60 degrees, everyone stays inside and puts on their winter coat. Here in New York, when it hits 55, everyone, literally everyone, is outside running in shorts. Oh, I really miss this New York. Oh, we got like T-2 minutes until the sun sets behind New Jersey. Probably shouldn't be going this fast right here. I'm gonna focus. So, made it just in time for sunset over beautiful New Jersey. And what an epic way to end today. I had so much fun taking you guys along with me, and if you guys did enjoy it as well, make sure to give this video a like, since it really helps out the YouTube algorithm and also lets me know if you guys want to see more of these types of videos. So, until next time, let's get out and get busy in the next one.
I'm having the time of my life.